You need to trust the process. I don't care what your dream is, how big you're dreaming. I don't care. I don't care where your starting point is. You cannot give up. You cannot think lowly of yourself. And this video is like a reality check for you. Because anything is fucking possible. I have 9 followers on Twitch. And the people who watch me are people I know. So there's no one who I don't know who watches my videos. I'm very self-aware, okay? I have a sponsorship. I have 11 subscribers. I have a sponsorship. Excuse me? By a billion-dollar company. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth so you're going to understand it better. But that's insane. Okay? Like, that's something that someone with far more subscribers would actually receive. I received it now. So I'm here to tell you that I don't care where your starting point is, how far you think you are from the goal, and how unimportant and how you think you are. You're not. Or you are far more capable and you are far more deserving than you think you are. I know YouTubers, I don't know them personally, but I've seen YouTubers who have far more subscribers than I do, not receive any type of sponsorship. So this is just a way to tell you that regardless of how small I appear to be, I have received something huge. So I started my channel far earlier ago. I've mentioned on this a couple of videos ago already that I had a channel and then it got terminated and I had to start again from zero. I've never had a face channel, so it was a faceless channel. I didn't know what I was doing. I had zero experience into anything. I had nothing by my side. I didn't even have a camera. I had a phone. That was it. A phone and a dream. That's all I had. And my life sucked. So I had this dream that I wanted to achieve. I wanted to be a YouTuber my entire life. I've always wanted to entertain. I'm a theater kid, so that gives you that. I knew I wanted to be a YouTuber, but I was so goddamn far away from my fucking dream, from my goal to be a well-established YouTuber, okay? I had nothing. I had, to give you an idea, I had 80 euros on my bank account. I was a nobody. And the dream was just very far away. I had no equipment. I had no knowledge. And then I look online and I see YouTubers who are so freaking well established and they have everything. And I'm like, how am I ever supposed to get to where they are? Nobody watched my videos. How will I ever even convince someone that I don't know to watch my videos? It seems like I'm so far away. It's like the Mount Everest is here and I have to climb it all the way up to get to where I want to be. And that's fucking sad. And that's usually what you're going to get when you dream big. When you have a dream that requires more than a day. When you have a dream that's for real. And I'm here to tell you that you need to trust the process. I'm here to tell you that I got far further from that, even with me just having 11 subscribers. I worked a job that I absolutely despised. I hated that job, okay? If I could, I'd go back. No. But you know what? I would tell them that I hate the job. Back for period. That's it. I was mad. But I hated this job. And I would break my back. I would burn myself. Bad stuff would happen. These are working conditions that are insane. I have chronic illness, so I had to work through that, and it would only get worse through work. I would have to work hours in which I would be on my way home. Sometimes, I don't know, like 3 a.m. in the morning. It was terrible, man. There was no fucking way out. One time, I realized that I had to quit, but I couldn't quit. So they fired me. And then I looked for another job. And this job was basically, you know, copy paste, you know, it goes, you kind of just get into the same situation, different building. And I have this job interview and I go and this man's convinced. He's like, oh, you have a lot of years of experience. You're doing great. It was in a hotel. And I had to simply work at the bar. So I had to make drinks, cocktails, and I had to carry the plate. We'll get to that. And that was pretty much my job for the most part. It was a terrible job. It was a very fancy hotel and everyone was just terrible. Let's just say it like that. And I had this like moment where I just wanted to, when you want to spawn out of your body. Yeah, I had that. I had a bazillion amount of wine glasses on my plate. I'm not even kidding. There were like, I don't know how many people sitting there who wanted wine for some reason. I didn't even know how to open the wine. So I opened the wine. I was like, screw it. I pour it in. All cool. Everything is going perfect. This was my second day at the job, by the way. Out of nowhere, as I'm serving the wine, everything falls and every single glass that was on my plate, bye-bye. It was shattered across the floor. And I don't know, it's one of those moments where like, I wish I could just like see this as third person, like in the third person. I want to see this first point of view. I don't like this perspective. This perspective sucks. I want to get out of my body. It's one of those moments. So obviously, this manager had like, zero remorse, yay, and he fired me. But the way he fired me was terrible. He was like, you will never, ever work at a hotel again. I'm like, who's you? Excuse me, who's you? Like, who are you to decide that? That's like a terrible thing to say to someone. Like, if I don't work well at your hotel, fine, but I'll find another one. It was like, you are not made for this job. You suck. He was really mean. I'm not going to go too deep, but he attacked me personally. He really attacked me personally. It was like, I don't even believe that you ever had like worked successfully anywhere in your life. So I got mad, but I took it respectfully because I was like, screw this man. But when I got out, I had two options. I had the option to cry or I had the option to call a friend. So I called my friend, and usually what happens to me when I tell a story about something that upset me earlier, I get very mad. But anger moves you, you know? When you're angry, you have to use that. Whatever emotion you experience, use that motherfucker. So I used that anger, and I told my friend everything. And I told her every single detail of the story. And I finished that phone call and I tell her, I am never, ever holding a plate again. I am never, ever carrying wine glasses in my life. I was mad. This is something we always do. But I had to take it seriously. I looked at myself and I was like, I am neglecting my studies because I had exams. I had less time of studying because I was wasting my time with this nut job. I had a YouTube career I wanted to pursue. This job was just not paying me well. Everything was going to shit. I promise you, there's a point. So I did something crazy. I applied further. And I had 80 euros. And I spent every single penny of that. All the money I had left, nothing in savings, to buy lighting and just like mini equipment for my channel. If you sometimes see like a tripod in the back of my videos, those are tripods I usually don't use anymore, but I bought with the money I had back then. And that was all I had. I had nothing else, but I spent it all. And I told myself, Medi, this time you're going to take your channel seriously. And I started applying to jobs. And I did this thing like I saw on TikTok where people are like, oh, just start applying to jobs that you have no business applying to. You're just underqualified, but just do it. Who knows, they might hire you. So I was like, screw it. I have like nothing to lose. Because I made myself a promise and I didn't want to back out. I was like, I made myself a promise. I'm never doing these type of jobs again. So I have to find something. And I think that's very important already, which I want to tell you. You have to promise yourself that you're not doing something again. Whatever that something is, that is breaking you. Because I was stuck in a cycle. I am someone who's worked so many jobs. You would not believe me. I have a CV, my God, it's pages long. Because every time I get fired, I will just look for like a job that's literally almost the exact same, and I will just work there, and I will work there. I will continue this cycle of being treated terribly. And I would live a terrible life. And I would hurt myself. I would hurt my back, I would hurt my mind, everything would be hurt. So I applied to a job as an accountant. If there's something that you need to know about me, then it is that I am not a great accountant. Okay, I know. I'm great at a lot of things, but accounting is not one of them. I'm not that great at numbers, okay? Let's be fucking real. So obviously that was, but I applied. I even applied as a swimming coach. Huge. I ended up being called back for both jobs. And I'm like, did y'all read my CV? Like, did y'all? I have no business being here. Hello. But I did that. And I went to both interviews. And both were interesting. The interview for the swimming team was great. They wanted me. They were very confused. I went to the interview. They were like, there is no reason for you to apply here because you have like zero swimming experience. We're actually, the reason we called you up is because we find you very daring. And I actually got that job. It's very interesting because they thought I was a daring individual. And then with the accounting job, they gave me an exam, which I failed. And I blamed it on the computer. So as they called me later for like the after talk, I was like, yeah, my computer just started crashing. It all happened so fast. I couldn't take it. I had like a 40%. No, it was 30. Girl, it was 30. It was embarrassing. But I thought accounting would be interesting because I'm a business major. So any economic job would be amazing. They obviously didn't give me the accounting job. But they called me back a week later with a completely different offer. It turned out to be an interim. And they got me an HR job. I got this job. I am working there currently. And I will have to, I'm not holding plates. I'm not holding no goddamn plate. And it's a job that fits with my major and I'm very happy working there. Crazy. And the only reason I got this job was because I believed that for even a slight minute, I had this belief that I was worthy of that job, regardless of having zero experience, nothing to back it up. So I put myself out there because who knows? What if? We're asking the wrong what ifs. We ask like, what if it doesn't work out? What if it does? I got the job now. Am I an accountant? Absolutely fucking not. But I got the job as an HR, which is huge. I'm not working behind the bar anymore. There's nothing wrong with working behind the bar, but it's making me miserable, so I shouldn't work there. I shouldn't be doing that. Everything I've ever put in my vision board has happened or will happen. I wanted to be a streamer, a gaming streamer. So I put it on as like, you know, a visual, some kind of representation. I had no business to dream for a gaming room. That is so expensive. I had no money to get there. Okay, I want to make that very clear. I had no business dreaming that. Time will go by, and out of nowhere, I'm out eating with my friend, and I see a poster, and it says, "Win a gaming room." Excuse me? Like, is this a movie? But I'm like not thinking because I don't know what happens after you make a vision board. You get like dementia or something. You just move on. You don't notice that like, hey, this is kind of okay what I was manifesting. So I go and I eat with her, and at some point I'm like, you know what? It would be really cool if I were to try it. Like, what if I win? I've never won a contest in my entire life. I've never been this kind of person who got lucky. So I didn't believe in myself. Something in me was like, you know, fuck it, I'm going to do it. So I took her Monster drink and I scanned, I gave the QR code. I did the full process. And in the end, they asked you, like, why do you want to participate in this contest? I was like, I want to so badly be a content creator, so badly entertain, become a streamer. But I just lack equipment. And it's stressing me out, and it would mean the world to me if I could win. I didn't hear from these people for a month. So I thought I didn't win. I thought nothing happened. Tell me why. At some point, randomly, they call me up, and they announce me to be the 4th winner. There are other people as well, of the contest. And I won a gaming room. By Monster, the company itself. So this is what I mean. If you keep having this mindset where you're like, oh, but I'm not worthy enough to take this step, so I won't, you won't get there. If I kept saying, okay, but becoming an accountant, like, come on now, like, that's never gonna work. Like, I'm not an accountant. I'm not going to apply for this. Then I would have not become an HR. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you have to do something which you think you are kind of underqualified for because you have to dream big. And you have to believe that it actually can happen to you. But it's really hard because your dream is so far away. So you think like it's so much money away, so much experience away, so much uploading away that you think it's impossible for you. You think it won't work out for you because obviously it's so far away, right? But it is. You just have to believe that regardless how small you are, regardless of how much experience you have, you are fully worthy of obtaining something. Sometimes you have to apply for things you are underqualified for. Sometimes you have to talk very highly of yourself. If I came to every person, I was like, hey, could you support my YouTube? But I have 11 subscribers and it's kind of low and it would just mean the world if you could do that. I know I'm not so good. The fuck no. I will tell that person, hey, I'm a YouTuber. You should subscribe to me. You need to be mentally where you are going to be. Because it's very easy to look at your state and be like, oh, but I'm so small. No, you're already bigger than everyone else because all these people don't even dare to be where you are. I've had a lot of people who would despise me for every move I would make. They're like, oh, you better camera. Because they low-key want to do it themselves, but they know that they don't believe enough in themselves to do that. They don't have enough willpower. And everything that doesn't work out in the beginning, footage that's lost, audio quality, I'm still buying a new mic. I don't like this one either. So everything that goes to shit, I get it. But that's often so you would take another step. Get a camera. So you would get a mic. So you will communicate. So you will look up videos to fix your issue and you will find a better platform and you gotta keep growing. So in this video, I'm going to be unpacking everything that I got from Monster because it's true. I have it. I just came back. It's taken months. It was a process. But I was able to collect everything that I won. And I really hope that you understand that you can achieve exactly what I have achieved. But you need to believe in yourself and dare to put yourself in situations where people will be like, oh, you kind of dare to be talking that way. You're a very daring person to even come here or to even film those videos or to dare. Talk like you have 1 million subscribers. I don't care. Like, I know the goal seems super far away, but step by step, you will get closer. And if you're going to keep viewing yourself like you're very unworthy, you will not get things. I'm someone who never won contests in her life before, but I was like, you know what? I'm kind of deserving of this, so I applied. I'm going to tell you something that has held me back a lot in my life, and I think maybe it will resonate for a lot of y'all. I sucked at a lot of things. I was behind in so many things in my life. I was surrounded by kids who knew how to read. I didn't know how to properly read. I was only able to properly read when I was 12. I was too late. I learned swimming when I was 13. Now I'm a great swimmer, but I sucked at math. I only became good at math when I was 16. I was a terrible student. Then I became a gifted student out of nowhere, but it happened so late in my school career that it kind of just flashed by. If you have these things, you believe that other people are somehow capable of it, but you're somehow not. And I would constantly be like that. Like, this other person is fully capable of that, but me, oh, because it's me, because it's you, what? Well, because it's you, it's now not going to work. Why are these people so much fucking more important than you? Like, ask yourself that. Why is this person who has 100,000 subscribers, why do they deserve that equipment more than I do? I need it more. If you in your mind say, you know what, this is kind of above my reach, but I'm going to do it anyway, you will always be rewarded. And when I bought my camera, and it was a really hard expense, I kept telling myself, this will come back to me in double. And now, look how much equipment I have. It all came back to me. It's very emotional to me to speak on this. If you feel a step is uncomfortable and like, oh, this is kind of above my level, take it. Apply to that job that you are underqualified for. Go talk to people you think are not interested in you. Could be. Put yourself into places. Join contests. Put yourself out there. Do things you think, oh yeah, but me. Do them. Do them. 11 subscribers unpacking her sponsorship. Hello. That's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. So you need to understand where you are okay, but screw it. Okay, yeah. I could now, every person, because I had that often, people are like, oh, you did that YouTube thing? I could be insecure and be like, yeah, but I don't have a lot of subscribers, or I just started. No, yes, I do that YouTube thing. Don't talk down on yourself, because it will affect in other areas in your life. The reason why I got this was because I believed that regardless of how small I was and regardless of how far my goal was, I was going to get there. I was taking the necessary steps, and I told myself, you know what? I am just as deserving of 1 million views as that other person with 100K subscribers. I am just as deserving of a sponsorship as that other person. And vision boards are also real. Make them. You would be surprised. But they make sense. If you have a dream in your mind, out of nowhere, everything in your life will start reflecting that. Everything you see. That's like the quote I like the most, and it's true. You see with your brain, you don't see with your eyes. It's so true. You see with your brains, not with your eyes. So everything you think, you will see. Imagine this, like, I will tell you something. I had a Christmas party not so long ago with some friends, and we had, like, everyone had to bring snacks in a specific color. It's like the thing a lot of people do with parties. So I had to bring snacks with the color orange, the most random color on earth, but there's some possibilities in it. Why every time I walk in a store, everything, like all the orange snacks would just pop out? Like, I never thought of the fact that they're orange. I never saw these snacks. I never, like, if you didn't tell me, Medi, look for orange snacks, I would never really even care about the fact they're orange, or I would never even look at them. I walk past them. But because my mind was so fixated, and I put out, okay, I want orange snacks. Out of nowhere, my brain would think of orange snacks, and they would constantly come to my life. Out of nowhere, I would get ads on orange snacks. I would see orange snacks everywhere I go. It became this thing that just like took over my life. I wanted this gaming room. I wanted to become a streamer. I put out a vision board. Once you put out a vision board, out of nowhere there's a contest. Come on now. Out of nowhere there's a contest about exactly that thing I want. That's what happens. But you need to be daring. You need to look at your situation and be like, oh, okay, this is not really it. But you know what? I'm going to shoot. I'm going to say, I want a gaming room. I don't have any money. I don't have any goal. Like, there's no logic behind it, but I want it. And then it will come to you. You need to understand that regardless of where you are, you're fully capable of obtaining that thing, and you are allowed to think of it. That being said, I'm now going to be unpacking everything I got, and I'm super excited. Like, screw the video. Like, I want to show you guys. I'm first gonna go out to the restroom, turn on the light, because I want you guys to really see the things. Yeah. Let's just do it. But I hope you've been able to take something with this video, because you see me and you're like, huh, what the fuck? She has like a sponsorship. She has 11 subscribers. Yes, I do. And Monster, when they called me, they were like, the reason we made you win was because you said that you want to become a streamer, and this was holding you back. So we really hope that with our help, you can achieve this. We're rooting for you. That's crazy. It's because I believed in myself. Because I said, you know what? I never win competitions, but I want to do it. So whenever you think to yourself, like, oh, but I never get lucky. I never this or that. I know, because I lived it. And I think you're right. I never got lucky. I was fucked most of my life. I was the dumb one. I was the one who always had to work harder than the rest to get lower results than them. So I get where your low self-esteem comes from, and why you might think you're not deserving of your goal. You're not deserving of trusting the process, and why you automatically think something's going to fail. But I need you to understand that that's actually not going to happen, and that if you think higher of yourself, you will achieve higher things. Apply for things that are above your level. You don't even have a camera, you don't even have a laptop, you have nothing, but you want to become a YouTuber, do that. Trust the process. Okay? Okay, screw that. Let's open it up. The biggest package is behind me. We're gonna do that in the end because it's so fucking big, right? But I'm gonna show you how small or too big because what? Okay, sorry. I'm getting too excited again. Okay. The first thing that Monster has given me, just the logo in itself is crazy. Guys, you don't get it. My parents thought it was a scam. I didn't even know how to defend it. And I came in there and it was the Monster's headquarters address they have given me. And I was like, what? Wait, this is real. The second I saw like 5 Monster vans outside. Wait, I'm gonna open this while I'm talking. I'm wasting time. So I saw like 5 Monster vans outside and I was like, wait, this is real? And it was a magical moment. Like, it was fucking insane. Like, I was actually talking to workers from Monster. Like, I saw the logo and I flipped. I was like, whoa. I'm like super excited now. Okay. I'm gonna open it up. Oh my god, I suck at opening things. I should have opened it before. I want to do an unboxing. I'm not showing you the box. Hold up. Why are these things always so complicated? This is crazy! It has the logo! It has the logo, everyone. Unleash the beast everywhere. It's crazy. I don't know what this thing is for. Maybe it's for people with small heads like me. This is crazy. I want to see. So, oh my god, this is incredible. It has two outs. Like, I don't know if you can see it. I will show you in the camera. Hold up. How do the fancy YouTubers do it? They do it like this. Like, there's 2 ways to plug it in. That's crazy. That's actually really... That's crazy. But wow. I'm sorry. I just never see that. And it's such a struggle because everything has a USB port. But I only have 2 USB ports. Okay. I'm just placing it down like it's a normal thing. This is crazy. Let's... Okay. I'm gonna put it on my head. This is so big. Something like that. That's crazy. Whoa, the noise canceling? And it's enormous. They always make it for like size 10 head. Okay. Next! So. This wasn't part of the deal, but they gave me a free t-shirt, so. Oh, I love it. This is the t-shirt. I'm so sorry, I got like all my hair in my eye. This is a t-shirt. Oh my god, the back is also killing. The back is crazy. Oh my god. If you see me wearing this in the video, I'm absolutely sponsored. They don't, like, it's kind of winning a competition, so it's not like they're going to continue to sponsor me. So if you're waiting and, like, you're not sure who to sponsor me, please. I'm completely available. Alright, I'm already looking for my next sponsorship. Okay. This bad boy is as big as a piano. Like a keyboard piano, okay? Calm down. I cannot like properly show this because I'm gonna hold it up anyway. Oh, damn. Gaming keyboard and mouse. And it looks sick. I give it to them. They have a lot of boxes. They made it easy to open. I just suck at opening things. Like, I'm sorry, like, we knew what was inside. I'm acting like there's something else inside. I'm just in shock. Like, All of this is super expensive, guys. I could never buy this myself. They even have a guide, which I will not be reading because I never read guides, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just not that type of YouTuber. What's this? I have no idea what this is. Wait. I don't know what this is. Someone in the comments can help me. I have no clue. But yes, it is part of the keyboard. I'm gonna put this aside. So yes, of course, I've also gotten a mouse. Normally Monster is supposed, like the Monster logo is supposed to be on the mouse, but I don't quite see it. Maybe it will appear, I don't know. I just break every box. I like, wow, I tore it apart. Goodbye if you wanted to take a picture, really. Screw it, we have a video, I'm unboxing like this. Sorry. Okay. Crazy. Oh, guys, we have a mouse pad. You guys have no idea. You know what my mouse pad is? Like, on a serious note, a book from school. Oh, and it's very dusty. A book from school. That's how I've been doing. I've been literally using my mouse on that. I didn't have a mouse pad. They didn't. This was not part of the agreement, guys. Is this a cardboard? Okay. I guess I'll still be using my book. Okay. Embarrassed. Okay. That's insane. This only has one plugin, which is obvious. Okay. This is not all. This is not all. Wait up. Okay. So I got this backpack. Oh my god, it's like leatherish. It's like, it has a shimmer. I don't know if I'm gonna, I'm wearing this outside, but it's enormous. Like, look at it. It's like half me. This is it. This is the bad boy. I have no idea how to open it. I'm so confused. It doesn't have a zipper. It's like this. Oh my god! I've been wanting this for work. This is completely unrelated. Ow, I'm hurting my foot. So this is not a backpack. It's like this. You carry it like this. And I thought it was a silly little backpack. Oh my god. But you can also carry it like a backpack. Excuse me. So if your back hurts too much, you can like switch to your hands. We live in 2030, I swear. But I don't know how to... You can only open it from the side. So it's really... You put your laptop and stuff in it. You can wear it as a backpack. Or you can hold it like this. Crazy shit. Crazy. I got all this for free. I want you guys to know that. I'm not flexing. Here comes the most important part of the video. The moment we have all been waiting for. Okay, I cannot pick it up. So I'm showing you. Yeah, that's right. They've given me a gaming chair. A Monster gaming chair. I want to unbox it, but that's like crazy. It might take me some time. I can show you like a shimmer of it. Now I'm obsessed with the word shimmer. Okay. I suck at opening things, but okay. I'm starting to sweat already. I haven't even gotten to it. Whew. I'm scared to open this. I'm actually scared to open this. But you see this chair? Yeah, that's the last time you'll see him, hopefully, because I got a new chair. No, right, a new setup. This is gonna take me forever. But I will show you the end result. But we got the... It's so heavy. This was like so heavy. The Monster team had to put this in the car. Okay, so I hope you guys have been able to take something from this video. Listen. You are what you believe you are. And I was someone who's always been told that everyone can do something, but for some reason, me, it's cringy, it's unachievable, it's weird. Just do it. There are going to be people in the world who will believe in you. And today, that was Monster. And I really owe this video to Monster team, so thank you so much. I will be uploading it to my 11 subscribers. And yeah, that's it. Let me know if you want some more advice videos. I probably will do it either way, so you have like 0 free will in that. Goodbye!